Video 19. Key prop. We have a single objective in this video. We will explain why the key prop is so important in React for list elements, and how to use it. Let's have a look at the browser's console. Note that there is a warning: each child in a list should have a unique key prop. We will explain why this warning is showing. When we render a list, React stores some information about each rendered list item. When we update a list, React needs to determine what has changed. We could have added, removed, rearranged, or updated the list's items. We will make space in our file to show an example. Let's say that initially we have a list of 2 items. After a transition, we have the following list of 3 items. In addition to the updated counts, a human reading this would probably say that we swapped Alexa and Ben's ordering, and inserted Claudia between Alexa and Ben. However, React is a computer program and does not know what we intended. Because React cannot know our intentions, we need to specify a key property for each list item to differentiate each list item from its siblings. If we were displaying data from a database, Alexa, Ben, and Claudia's database IDs could be used as keys. When a list is re-rendered, React takes each list item's key and searches the previous list's items for a matching key. If the current list has a key that didn't exist before, React creates a component. If the current list is missing a key that existed in the previous list, React destroys the previous component. If 2 keys match, the corresponding component is moved. Keys tell React about the identity of each component, which allows React to maintain state between re-renders. If a component's key changes, the component will be destroyed and re-created with a new state. Key is a special and reserved prop in React. When an element is created, React extracts the key property and stores the key directly on the returned element. Even though key may look like it belongs in props, key cannot be referenced from the props object. In other words, you cannot reference key using props.key in a child component. React automatically uses key to decide which components to update. A component cannot inquire about its key. It's strongly recommended that you assign proper keys whenever you build dynamic lists. If you don't have an appropriate key, you may want to consider restructuring your data so that you do. If no key is specified, React will present a warning and use the array index as a key by default. Using the array index as a key is problematic when trying to reorder a list's items or inserting or removing list items. Keys do not need to be globally unique. Keys only need to be unique between components and their siblings. We will now remove these comments and return to our game. In our game's history, each past move has a unique ID associated with it. The unique ID is the sequential number of the move. The moves are never reordered, deleted, or inserted in the middle, so it's safe to use the move index as a key. Save the changes and view the browser console. The warning has gone. To summarize, in this video we explained how to use the key prop in React, and why it is important. In the next video, we will return to the game's time travel feature, completing it with the ability to jump to any move in the game's history, and continue from that point with new moves.